This video is for mean, median, mode, and range. Mean we did the other day. Just to recap that, that is the average of the numbers. So you would add all the numbers up and then you divide by how many numbers there are. Median is the middle number. And to remember this, I like to think of medium. A medium shirt is in the middle of medium. Or I'm sorry, a medium shirt is in between a size small and a size large. So how you find the median is first you need to put the numbers in order. Then you're going to find the middle number. Whatever the middle number is, that is your median. If there are two numbers in the middle, then you will need to find the average or find the mean of those two numbers. Again, that is median. Next is the mode. That is the number that occurs the most. A way to remember this is mode starts with MO and most also starts with MO. For mode, if all the numbers show up the same amount of time, then there's no mode. There's one mode if there's just one number that shows up more than the others. And then there can also be more than one mode. So there may be two numbers that both show up 3 times. So then the mode would be those two numbers. And last is the range. The range, you simply take the highest number, take away the lowest number. So I'm going to do some examples here. I'm going to be doing the median, mode, and range. If you do need the mean, you can go back to the video that I posted on Monday. Or I'm sorry, on Tuesday. That will help you with that. So we're going to start with this set of numbers right here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do the median. So the first thing I need to do is I need to put these numbers in order from least to greatest. So I put these numbers in order. I have 3, 5, 6, actually I have 2 6s, 7, 2 8s, and a 9. And just to make sure that I have all my numbers, I'm going to count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So I do have all my numbers, so they're in order from least to greatest. Again, I'm finding the median. I'm going to find the middle number. So the way that I like to do this is I like to basically put a check mark on each end. So 1 and 1, there's the second number on each end, the third number on each end. And if you see, do you see how there's a 6 and a 7 in the middle? I need to find the mean of them. So I'm going to add these two numbers together. 6 plus 7 is 13. And then I'm going to divide it by 2 since there's two numbers. So 13 divided by 2 is 6.5. So the median for this data set is going to be 6.5. Next, I'm going to do the mode. The mode is the number that occurs the most. So when I look at these, I see 6 appears twice, and 8 appears twice. So for the mode for this, so I'm just going to write mode equals 6 and 8. So this is what I was talking about. There could be more than one mode. And then last is the range. The range is simply taking the highest number, which is 9, minus the lowest number. So 9 minus 3, I'll write that down so you can see, equals 6. So the range of these numbers would be 6. Okay. Do another example with you here. We have 12, 9, 13, 21, and 15. So I'm going to find the median first, the middle number. So I need to put these in order from least to greatest. So I'm going to write 9, 12, 13, 15, and 21. And again, I have 5 numbers here. I make sure 5 numbers there and they're the same. Just make sure I have them all down. So I need to find the middle number. So I'm going to take off this 9 and 21, 12 and 15. And the middle number, the median, is going to be 13. Okay. The mode, so I'm going to look at these. All of these numbers only appear once. So there's no one number that appears more than the others. So for mode, I would simply write no mode. If you put 0, that's telling me that 0 appears the most. And that's not true. So make sure you have no mode. And last for this data set, I'm going to find the range. Again, this is the highest value minus the lowest value. So my highest value is 21. So I'm going to take away the lowest value. So 21 minus 9 is 12. So the range is 12. Okay, I'll do another one here with you. This is a larger data set. So I'm going to start with the median once again. So I need to put these in order from least to greatest. So I have 2. I have 3 and 3. There's 1 4. There is 3 5s. Let's see, is there a 6? Yes, there's 2 6s. There's 7, no, an 8, no, and a 9. It looks like there's one of them. I'm gonna just make sure that I have all these. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 numbers. Okay. So find the median. I'm going to find the middle number. So I'm going to take one number off each end, another number off each end, another number, and I have 2 numbers left in the middle. So I need to find the mean of them, or the average. So 5 plus 5 is going to be 10, and then I need to divide that by 2. So the median is going to be 5. Again, there's 2 numbers there. I need to find the mean of them. So 5 plus 5 is 10, and I'm going to divide it by 2 because there's 2 numbers. Next, I'm going to do the mode. Which number in this data set appears the most? There are 3 5s, so the mode is going to be 5. And last, I'm going to do the range. And the range is simply the highest value minus the lowest. So my highest is 9. My lowest is 2. So I'm going to do my 9 minus 2, which is going to be 7. And it is okay if your median, mode, or even your mean, range, if they're all the same, that's fine. Doesn't mean you made a mistake. One more, and I think you guys can do it. Okay, I'm looking at this last data set here. To find the median, I need to put these in order from least to greatest. So I'm going to go ahead and write these in order. I have 12, 15, 15, 18, 24, and 24. I'm going to count, make sure I got them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so median, I need to look for the middle number. So I'm going to take one number off each side, 12 off, 24 off, 15, 24, and I'm left with 2 numbers. So I need to find the mean of them, or the average. So I'm going to add together 18 plus 15, and I'm going to get 33. And then I'm going to divide that by 2 since there's 2 numbers. So 33 divided by 2 is going to give me 16 and a half. Okay. Next, I'm going to do the mode. What is the number that appears the most? So 15 appears twice and 24 appears twice. So this one would have 2 modes. It'd have 15 and 24. And lastly, the range is the highest value minus the lowest value. So my highest value is 24. Take away my lowest value, which is 12. So the range is going to be 12. Again, just to recap, for mean, median, mode, and range, mean is the average. Add up all the numbers, divide by how many numbers there are. The median is the middle number. But first, you need to put the numbers in order. Then you find the middle number. Again, if there are two numbers in the middle, you need to find the average or the mean of those two numbers. The mode is the number that occurs the most. There can be no mode, one mode, or more than one mode. And lastly is range. Range, again, is the highest value minus the lowest value.